Hey guys, Hurricane Hondro here, and I'm doing my first voiceover video. I'm going to be talking about Season 1, I'm going to be talking about what I think about Octane as a hero, or legend, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Yeah, I am just going to get into it then about him. So, Octane. I think he's a good legend. I think he's got a ton of capability, but I also think he has a pretty heavy learning curve. So if he was like a 1 to 10 scale on like how easy or hard this legend is to use, I'd honestly give him like a 6 or 7, because it does take a certain type of player to be constantly, subconsciously weighing out whether or not you should be using those stim shots, whether or not you're in danger, not in danger, the confidence to be able to take a fight at 80% health or less. But with that being said, he is, I think, all in all, a great legend. His passive, you get regeneration on your health, so that kind of does weigh out the fact that you're booting around the map. So if you guys do decide to kind of play the early safe game, spawn somewhere where no one else is, you're super maneuverable. You can get to that loot real quick, which does give you an advantage right off the hop. You don't have to worry about using resources after you want to boot around at the start of the game. If there's no one around you, you can just kind of keep looting, keep going on, and your health is going to come back to you. His ultimate's pretty fantastic, especially the amount of diversity it can be used is really nice. Like, you can actually send grenades off of his trampoline. You can send caustics, traps off his trampoline. So if you're really good and really coordinated and you practice it a lot, you could potentially use caustics, traps as grenades, sending it directly into the enemy wherever they may be, which is particularly useful if the circle is small. Between Wraith's Portal, Pathfinders, zip lines, and your trampoline as Octane, you have some serious killing and mobility potential. All that being said, I think I will put more time into Octane. I might consider him as a main. I'm main with Wraith right now. They are pretty different characters, which honestly makes it fun to have two people to really put time into that are so different. That's about all I have to say about him as a champion, so I want to move on to what I think about Season 1 as an idea as a total. So let's get down to brass tacks on that bad boy. Right off the hop, I just want to say that I definitely think Season 1 is worth purchasing. My immediate reason for that is that you can earn the money back in-game that you spent on the game. And I don't mean you get a literal refund of your $10 or whatever it costs you in your country. I mean that you'll get enough in-game buyable currency if you get to level 97 to buy the next season pass, assuming it's the same price. And I think that's a great value, because if you game a lot, then you essentially will get every season for free if they keep the price the same. And even if you don't game a lot, it gives you a whole bunch of stuff to unlock for $10. And I think the devs have provided us with a very good game for free. So I don't think giving them a little $10 appreciation token is much, but maybe you're really happy with the fact that it's free and you want to keep it free, and that's fine. You can play for free and you won't suffer any penalty for it. You can still buy the new champion for 1,200 in-game points that you earn, the same as the other two champions were off the start of the game, and you can still essentially be just as good. There's no pay-to-win element of Season 1, which I'm really glad about. They kept it that way. That's a route I don't like to see games go down, and I don't think they ever would with the success that they're seeing in terms of the way they're doing things already. I think all the stuff that they added is a really fun lot of stuff. There's a bunch of new skins. For the Mastiff at the end, you get some legendary skins, which is cool. There's just a ton of extra stuff. It gives you something to work towards, and it's every single level you unlock something, which is really nice. So this is side by side with your regular level. So say you're level 50, you buy the pass, now you're level 1 in the pass, but you're still level 50 in, I guess, on your main character or account, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, you can just essentially level in 2 different accounts at the same time. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I highly recommend it. I mean, it's nice to see them progressing like this. I do hope that they kind of make the updates a little more frequent, but that could just be me being greedy. I know 2019 gamers do expect a lot, and that can be really hard to keep up with, but it's a great job. There's nothing I have to complain about off this new season. We all did hear the rumors that there was going to be 2 new characters, but I can't really bash them for not releasing 2 new characters. Maybe there is 2 new characters written in the code of the game, but they just weren't ready to release the other. I think optimally 1 or 2 characters every 1 or 2 months would be good. Like 1 character a month, 1 character every month and a half or 2 months would be really keep things fresh. Another thing is a lot of people thought there was going to be a new gun in this update. There isn't. There's just skins for the masks that make it look so different. A lot of people took it as a new gun in that little teaser trailer that they released. Anyhow, that concludes about all I have to say about that. I try and keep it short and sweet because I don't want to be long and boring. So, please, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, or if you didn't, tell me about it. Yeah, have a great day. Party on, Garth.
GG, man.